Welcome back, watch enthusiasts. My name is Sam, and this is the Wild West WatchWanter YouTube channel. Today, I will be discussing my flavor of the week. That is what I'm going to be called watches that I want for no particular reason. And I will be reviewing my first watch that I did research on to decide what I wanted and learning about it before just getting either a tool or something that looked cool. Thank you for showing back up. Alright, this is my Citizen Perpetual Calendar Chronograph AT, model number AT4004-52E. It is an Eco Drive with an E650 movement, has a AR coated sapphire crystal for the glass. It is 13 millimeters tall and 42 millimeters wide, with lug to lug of 24 millimeters and a water resistance of 200 meters. Almost all of that information can be found right there on the dial. The AT stands for atomic time, and as you can see, has a little radio controlled on the dial there. This bad boy has it all. It is a chronograph and alarm and dual time zones, and has a power reserve, or power indicator up in the top here. I got the gold tone. I do wish that I would have gone with the titanium or anything other than gold, because it limits the time that I feel that I can wear it. If if I had it in a different color, it would definitely get more wear. Has really nice band on it here, and very secure, very thick and durable clasp. And don't know what else to say about this watch other than I absolutely adore it, other than the gold tone to it. Some people complain about to get to the chronograph, you pull the pusher, or you pull the pusher out, cycle through till you get to the chronograph up here, and same thing with the alarm and everything. But I mean, honestly, I don't use it that much for those functions, but it is nice when I do to be able to move it. And so that is this bad boy. I did a lot of research on it. This is one of 2 watches that I've ever bought from an AD. And I plan on this one being in my collection forever. And yeah, so thank you very much for checking out this watch. I don't hear a sound. Alright, glad to see you stuck around after that watch review. So that was what I consider my first real watch that I spent time researching and figuring out which one I wanted and what my price range was, and I went with that one. Now, it's heavy and it's thick and it's just about everything I want in a watch. It has the date, but it does not have numerals on the dial, so that is one thing. That's actually the one that taught me that that's what I want on a watch, or makes a watch perfect in my eyes, because that one, that's the one thing that it's lacking, really. But that's a minor thing, and I love that watch, and I wear it whenever I get the opportunity to. And so I'm going to insert an image right around here that is going to have my preferences on it, and so that we can just reiterate what I like and how that one does not tick it. all the boxes, but you know, it's not about ticking all the boxes, about what speaks to you, and that one spoke to me. Um, and I will now be discussing my flavor of the week. This is called WatchWanter YouTube channel, and this is one of the watches that I want. Saw it when it got released in Baselworld. I was not there. I saw it through the internet, and I fell in love with it. I love the brown starburst, and I love the gold contrast with the brown, and it is just an awesome watch in my opinion. I don't think I would ever get it because it is basically a fashion watch to me, but it is very, very fashionable in my opinion. And so that is my flavor of the week. I walk in the rain. All right, this is another installment of looking at my documents on what I like in my collection and all the stats that I found and everything. This is just a little snippet here. This is what I have for slots in my watch collection because I do not want it to get too out of hand, so I've limited myself to only 20 watches. So that is my theoretical list right now, and these are just general rules to keep me from going crazy. A black leather band with a black dial dress watch. I know I can change the strap so it can be used in multiple places here. I would like a white dial dress watch with a brown leather band. Why white or why brown leather and why black leather, so that I can match my leathers, whether it be shoes to belt to strap, or at least belt to strap. C is professional dress watches. Looks good, but non-leather. A limit of 2. These would be along the lines of like a Speedmaster, and my my Citizen that I just discussed falls under the C here. D is a nice tool watch, everyday wear. Sen 104 jumps to mind. Just nice Hamiltons, day date complication, something that is sturdy and able to wear everyday watches, I think what most people call them. E is my hard tool watches, G-Shocks, hoping to get a Sinew 1 one day, Damasco as well one day. F is for fashion or style, looks only, catch-all. If I ever double up on any watches, they'll just or any of these slots that I have here, that they'll just fall into the fashion watch. That Seiko watch that I just thrown up on the screen, that would be under a fashion watch for me. There's many others that actually have horological value, but for me, it's just about the looks. Like I said, if it doesn't have a day, date, and usually numerals on it, it's something I'll only wear occasionally. And then finally, the beater category. Again, G-Shocks fall into this, SKXs. Usually a watch that I won't mind if it breaks. So that is my Timex, that is G-Shock, that is something that can be replaced. And SKXs are still relatively inexpensive. I mean, my G-Shock cost me more than my SKX. So that is just a little look at of some of my documents. We'll continue to go over this if you decide to tune back in and follow me. Thank you. Thank you, watch enthusiasts, for sitting through another one of my Wild West Watch Wanter YouTube videos. My name is Sam, and I appreciate anybody sitting through this. If you have any suggestions, comments, anything, please put them below. I have thick skin. Just give me any advice that you have. And until next time, you guys stay classy.